In this video, we're going to be talking about a time-restricted eating schedule you can follow to help yourself lose weight and improve your health. I'm going to give you 3 different options that can easily fit into your lifestyle. Hello everyone, my name is Mike Cola, and I've been a fitness trainer and gym owner for over 25 years. And if this is your first time here and you really want to improve your fitness, health, and nutrition along with me, hit that subscribe button. I put out videos like this every single week, and I wouldn't want anyone to miss one of the videos. Okay, let's get right to it. Let's talk about like 3 different protocols you can follow, 3 different schedules for time-restricted feeding that I think can easily fit into your lifestyle. Okay, first of all, let's talk about what is time-restricted feeding. Time-restricted feeding just means that you're giving yourself a restricted eating window to take in all your calories. Some people like to use the term 16-8. That's a very popular way of doing it, meaning that they're fasting for 16 hours and then they're taking all the calories in only in an 8-hour eating window. And there's a lot of health benefits to this. First of all, when you're in that fasted state, just think your insulin levels are low. You're potentially burning more fat than you would if there was food in your system, obviously. There are a lot of other healthy things that can happen, like autophagy, cell cleansing, things along the lines of that. So there's a lot of benefits to time-restricted feeding, okay? Now let's talk about the first protocol. This is the protocol that I follow. I follow somewhat of a 16-8. Sometimes I even go even longer. I may go at, say, 18 hours in a fasted state, but I do it by skipping breakfast. See, skipping breakfast just works for me. It works into my lifestyle, my schedule so well. And I own a gym. I'm a fitness trainer. I'm up like 5 in the morning. I'll have my first client at 6. I'll train a whole bunch of people in the morning. So I wake up. I just have a cup of black coffee. I'll drink a glass of water as well. And then when I'm training some clients, maybe I'll be sipping on some green tea or some hibiscus tea, things along the lines of that. So it works really, really well for me. And then I break my fast every day, say 12, 1, 2 o'clock. And then when it comes to dinner, I generally finish eating by 8 in the evening. So that enables me to go 16, 17, 18 hours in a fasted state. Okay, so that would be protocol number 1, pretty much skipping breakfast and then giving yourself, say, a 6 to 8 hour eating window. Okay, now protocol number 2 would be the inverse. I know actually there are a lot of research that says that eating breakfast is actually good for you. There are a lot of benefits to it. So if you're the type that loves breakfast, you can do the opposite. Like, for example, you can, have your first meal, I'll say 8 in the morning, and then, eat all during the day, but be done at 4 in the afternoon. Okay, and then don't eat again. So you'll be going, you're doing 16-8, but you're eating breakfast, then you're eating maybe, say, a late lunch and a couple of snacks in between. In my opinion, that will work just as well as my protocol, what I'm doing. It may even work even better for you. It's whatever fits into your lifestyle. The whole idea is that you want to be in a fasted state for an extended period of time. Okay, now the third protocol, actually, I think this is a great way to get started. Sometimes 16 hours can be somewhat difficult for a lot of people, especially if you're not on a low-carb diet. See, I pretty much wake up every morning in a mild state of ketosis because I follow like a low-carb diet. I'm going to link up some videos I did about low-carb eating, about, getting into ketosis, things like that. You'll really enjoy them. But I think a conservative way of experimenting with this time-restricted eating is to give yourself a 12-hour eating window. So stick to a 12-hour schedule, meaning that you can wake up in the morning, you can have breakfast at 7 in the morning, you can even have lunch and dinner, but be done by 7 in the evening. So pretty much you're eating for 12 hours and then you're fasting for 12 hours. And it's a great way to get started. Most people eat, 18, 19 hours out of a day. So if you can eliminate eating and just stick to just fasting for 12 hours a day, you'll reap a lot of the benefits of this time-restricted feeding. I think it's a great way to lose weight. It's a great way to improve your health. I even started a Facebook group called Time-Restricted Feeding. It's free to join the group. Look it up on Facebook. Join the group every single day. I put on studies. I try to list a new study. Sometimes the animal studies, sometimes there's human studies about all the benefits of time-restricted eating. And sometimes I also like to, I'll put a picture of my meal when I break my fast at like 1, 2 o'clock. It's pretty much generally like a low-carb meal or a low-carb snack. It's a great group. Definitely go over there, check it out. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like the video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And remember, if you really want to improve your fitness, health, and nutrition along with me, hit that subscribe button. I put out videos like this every single week. I wouldn't want you to miss a video. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Take care.